Have you ever seen a celebrity lose their cool? From award show tantrums to airport outbursts, the past 2 years have been pretty wild for celebrity meltdowns. Want the inside scoop on the most epic meltdowns of 2022, 23, and even 2024? Well, subscribe for more exclusive content, behind the scenes analysis, and even some more hilarious reaction videos that you don't want to miss out on. As much as the red carpet events pack big paychecks and huge bonuses for when it comes to being a celebrity, we've got to admit that the job also likely comes with some downsides, and quite a lot of pressure too. Knowing how difficult it must be to live in the spotlight, is it really any wonder that so many celebs have had total meltdowns while on camera or in public? Really, the question we should be asking is, why haven't more celebrities had public freakouts? But it's always the meltdowns that keep people talking for weeks, if not months or even sometimes years afterwards.
Look at that! That's art right there. You see it? On the street. You see?
Yes, art.
Have meltdown moments that come at the least opportune moments. Here are these celebrities who have totally lost their cool in public.
To wear undergarments.
You're like the fifth person that's asked
Well, no,
that to me.
because
What is going on? Since when did people...
Awards show fury, Jackson Stone. Despite the glittering facade of awards season, things can get heated when expectations aren't met, and in 2022, the world witnessed a spectacular meltdown from Jackson Stone, a young actor on the rise. Stone, fresh off the string of teen heartthrob roles, was confident he'd snag the Best Dramatic Performance Award, but the winner's name wasn't his. His carefully constructed image crumbled when he found out. Fury contorted his face and he launched into a profanity-laced tirade on stage, accusing the entire ceremony of being rigged. Security guards were forced to intervene, leaving the stunned audience speechless in the aftermath. Diva delay. Viva's pumpkin spice latte meltdown. Airports are stressful, but for pop star Viva, a slight delay in 2023 turned into a full-blown meltdown. The normal, unflappable singer transformed into a fiery diva after waiting 10 minutes for her pumpkin spice latte. The cause of the outrage? An unforgivable delay in receiving her favorite beverage. Viva's meltdown reached operatic proportions when she berated her assistants and threatened to dismantle the entire airline, and the sight of her designer purse littering the floor amidst scattered travel documents became social media phenomenons, providing an everlasting source of entertainment and proving that the biggest stars can sweat the small stuff. Dame Beatrice. The usually poised Dame Beatrice is a legend of the acting world, and she surprised everyone with her interview meltdown in 2024. Known for her sharp wit and even sharper tongue, Dame was promoting her latest film when the interviewer dared mention some critics finding her character one-dimensional. In a blink, the gracious veteran actress morphed into a defensive whirlwind and launched into a tirade about the ineptitude of modern critics, culminating in a dramatic exit that left the interviewer flustered and the audience aghast.
Touche plus à ma bijouterie. Je vais enterrer mes bijoux. Madame Béatrice m'en va les garder pour mes bâtards.
T'es dingo, faut tout claquer. Ça sert à ça le pognon. On va aller...
Will Smith. At the 2022 Oscars, Will Smith walked on stage and slapped Chris Rock after the comedian made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's hair loss, which is due to an illness. Will then continued to yell at Chris from his seat in the audience, and though he later went on to win an Oscar for Best Actor and explained that he was defending his wife, this action has had far-reaching consequences for the King Richard star.
Uh-oh, Richard! Oh, wow! Wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Nick Lachey. In March 2022, Nick Lachey was caught on camera verbally attacking a photographer before attempting to snatch her phone through a car window. As TMZ reported at the time, Nick and his wife Vanessa were on their way home when they were being followed by a female paparazzo. Later,
Golly, I'm a girl. I'm just a photographer.
Is still a thing?
Yeah, why are you so rude
Is
and
this
hitting the
still a
window?
thing?
But why are you hitting the window?
Britney Spears. February 2007 was a rough one for Britney. In the same month, she famously shaved her head and then attacked a paparazzo's car after she was being followed. I noticed her hair was gone. I remember asking her, "Why did you shave your head?" And her answer was a bit weird. Tattoo artist Wayne Hughes, said in a 2019 documentary via The Sun. It was, I just don't want anyone touching my head. I don't want anyone touching my hair. I'm sick of people touching my hair.
Look at that. That's art right there. You see it? On the street. You see?
Yes, art.
It's not about me, babies.
Kanye West. Shortly after he went public with his breakup with Kim Kardashian, Kanye West ranted about his family on Twitter and at a campaign rally for his failed 2020 presidential campaign. Not only did he share that he considered aborting Kim's pregnancy with oldest daughter North, but also accused Kim and her family, including Kim's mom Kris Jenner, of trying to lock him up for his own mental health. Charlie Sheen. Perhaps one of the biggest public meltdowns in celeb history goes to Charlie Sheen. In 2011, he was fired from 2.5 Men after calling out showrunner Chuck Lorre and publicly giving out his phone number while on the radio.
What do you refer to that period for yourself?
You're so funny, I'm sweating.
No, it was
Justin Bieber. After struggling with mental health in 2016, Justin abruptly cancelled all of the meet and greets with his fans for the rest of his Purpose tour because taking in their energy was becoming too much for him. I enjoyed meeting such incredible people, he says, but I ended up filled with so much of other people's spiritual energy that I ended up so drained and unhappy, he wrote on Instagram at the time. Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson has certainly had his own fair share of meltdowns, but one was made especially public. In 2010, audio leaked of Mel arguing with his then girlfriend, Oksana, making racist and sexist comments about her that were impossible to walk back. Christian Bale. In 2009, Christian Bale was caught on camera going on an expletive-ridden rant on the set of Terminator Salvation. He ended up cussing out cinematographer Shane Hulbert.
Kick your fucking ass! I want you off the fucking...
Alec Baldwin. Here's another time when a leaked bit of audio ended up almost costing someone their entire career. In 2007, a voicemail made its way online of Alec Baldwin calling his oldest daughter, Ireland, who was 11 at the time, a
roast this big old ham I call my father.
Reese Witherspoon. In 2013, Reese Witherspoon's arrest, along with husband Jim Toth, was caught on film, including her words shared with the police officer. At one point, Reese, who happened to be under the influence of alcohol at the time, tried to use her fame to get out of the situation.
You're under arrest for DUI. Sorry to maintain you on.
Solange Knowles. The world was stunned when footage of this actress hitting and kicking Jay-Z went live, and her brother-in-law and husband to her sister Beyonce in an elevator at the Met Gala in 2014. That shocking incident was never fully explained, so the mystery lives on. Winona Ryder. In 2001, Winona Ryder was arrested for shoplifting more than $5,000 worth of merchandise from Saks Fifth Avenue in Beverly Hills. Winona then had to stand trial, at which point she was sentenced to probation, fines, counseling, and community service. Chris Brown. In 2011, Chris Brown stormed off the set of Good Morning America after Robin Roberts asked him about his domestic violence incident that he was a part of, which involved Rihanna.
It can happen to anybody. There are a lot of women who've experienced what I did, but...
Mischa Barton. In 2017, TMZ obtained video of actress Mischa Barton yelling incoherently at her neighbors from what appeared to be her backyard. Some of her words were unintelligible.
Bye. Like...
Mariah Carey. Fans have a lot of questions for Mariah Carey during her 2017 New Year's Eve performance in New York's Times Square. Bizarrely, she appeared to have forgotten the words to her own song.
Happy to be here, especially with all the fans. Very nice.
Yeah, we have loads of people here, you know.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content just like this. And if you ever find yourself in a pressure cooker situation, take a deep breath and channel your inner zen. You wouldn't want to be on the next one of these videos now, would you? We'll see you in the next one.